Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinguished pleasure to welcome you here today to the Pacific Premier event and also to introduce to you the Upper Canada District School Board. As Bob mentioned, an area in Eastern Ontario where you can expect beautiful communities, welcoming citizens, and a very active lifestyle to prepare your children for a global future. So, first of all, where we're located. As Bob mentioned, we are near the city of Ottawa. This is the city of Ottawa here. We're also near the cities of Montreal and Toronto. So this green shaded area is our school district. We cover an area of 12,000 square kilometers. All of our schools are in small to medium sized communities in this area. Our communities are beautiful, surrounded by nature, steeped in tradition. Indeed, we're some of the oldest communities in Canada, the longest settled, and we're very proud of the cultural heritage that we've accumulated, that we've developed here in Eastern Ontario and across the Upper Canada District School Board through our communities. Short video will introduce a little further about our area and show you some dynamic photos of what students can expect when they come to study with us at the Upper Canada District School Board. Maybe I'll narrate a little bit. So yes, 21 high schools. You get some images from our communities with 21 different campuses, high school campuses across our area. What you can expect consistently is safe, welcoming towns and cities in an area with beautiful nature, dynamic world-class education that can be targeted specifically to each student's goals and interests. We're very flexible in adapting to students' goals and interests. So whether a student is interested in blowing up the whole school in science class, studying a little deeper in math and other things, or working on language support through immersion, we have that opportunity. Students can actively participate in many different sports. We're designed to support many sports throughout the school year, so a student can try different things and learn all that comes from participating in team sports. You can see spectacular beauty in the area. We're home to the Thousand Islands. Many of you know the Thousand Islands for the delicious salad dressing, but it's also a very beautiful area and environment. There was the Rideau Canal. And you could see Canada in all its glory through our winter activities all year round as well. The winter activities, of course, only in winter, but we do have activities all year round, was my point. So students have the opportunity to make new friendships, build new memories, and prepare for a global future. That is our goal, recognizing that we're part of a larger pathway for students. We're really at the beginning, the foundation of success for this global future. And we do that through not only academics, but also through their home away from home, in homestay, through participation in cultural activities and trips. We leverage our location to bring students to places like Niagara Falls, New York City, Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa, Quebec City. So you really get to learn a lot about Canadian heritage and history, but also you get to discover Canada in a really important part of our nation. So there's our mascot, Justin Beaver, inviting you to take a school tour, visit our website at studyuppercanada.ca, and that'll give you a chance to see a little deeper about our schools and watch some videos to really see what it is that we can offer. So I'll go through the presentation quickly here. At our schools, again, you can expect small to medium-sized schools between 400 to 100 students each, small class sizes with ESL support for them. Lots of sports and different activities available in all of our schools. Our schools are very flexible and dynamic, adapting to the needs of the student population in each school. So you might be saying, the area seems wonderful, the area seems beautiful. Okay, but now how do I choose which school might be right for me? And we can do that through coming to talk to one of our partners, our partner here in Bangkok, Pacific Premier Study Abroad, and they can help guide you through that process of finding the school that's perfect for you. But you can also go take a look on our website. We have this dynamic survey tool where you answer 7 questions, and we will suggest a particular school for you that is very specific to your goals and interests, uniquely as each student. So go take that survey, and that'll help you narrow down your search to a specific high school. So as you've narrowed your search, now you want to learn more about that high school, maybe see inside, hear from other students who have studied there before. We offer that opportunity on our website as well through these school tour videos. They're hosted by former international students. They're about 2 minutes in length, so very digestible, something you can watch quickly and really get a sense of what it's like to be a student at that school, to be an international student there, by seeing these dynamic images, hearing stories of student alumni, and really getting a sense, again, of what it's like to be a student at that school. Start to imagine yourself there and see if that might be the place that you want to plan as the next step in your academic journey as you prepare for that global future. We also have on our website school profiles, links to the school websites, even the Facebook pages and Instagram pages for each school are linked to our website, and that's a great way for you to take a little deeper look into what's going on right now in those schools. You can see what the students were doing yesterday on our Facebook pages for each school. So again, you get a little deeper insight into what's happening at the school level by visiting our website, checking out these different tools that we've provided there. You can see here we have a 100% graduation rate amongst our international students, and 75% of those students who come to us and study in grade 12 enrolled directly to post-secondary schools in Canada. We have partnerships and work collaboratively with many post-secondary institutions across Canada, but specifically in Ontario, where many of Canada's most famous universities and colleges are, and in fact I see many of them in the room here today. So this is really an excellent place here at Pacific Premier Study Abroad to prepare for not only your high school experience at the Upper Canada District School Board, but beyond that, thinking about your post-secondary pathway and into the future to your career and life in Canada or elsewhere. Again, we're preparing students for a global career, a global future. We're doing that in Canada with a real focus on what's available in Canada and specifically the province of Ontario, but we're looking at that global perspective, and you can really gain that, from K to 12 through post-secondary to career by talking with our partners here at Pacific Premier Study Abroad. And again, yes, our graduates, the Ontario Secondary School Diploma is achieved by graduates from our schools, and that is recognized worldwide by post-secondary institutions around the world. So again, preparing students to study post-secondary level in many different places, not just Canada. So I want to talk briefly about the types of academic and homestay support that you can expect at all of our schools. You can expect that there will be placement support, that we will have 24/7 care and support from our academic and homestay teams. So many of our students live in a homestay environment where they're living with a Canadian family, really getting a deeper insight into the cultural kind of norms of communities and families in the Upper Canada region. And there's also tutoring assistance, annual meetings with guidance counselors, and very many layers of support within our schools to help students excel and reach their full potential academically. Now, I've mentioned about homestay support, but I think I would be remiss not to mention that we also offer dormitory boarding support through our partnership with Fulford Academy. And I know you're going to hear more about them a little later today from our friend Aki as well. So through that partnership, students can benefit from the very structured lifestyle, the exceptional activities and programming that are provided by the boarding facility through Fulford Academy, while attending a local high school with that full immersion in a school where 95% of the student population or more were born in Canada and speak English as their first language. So the full immersion opportunity in the high school, again, while having that very structured lifestyle supported and very clear expectations of a boarding school as well. We also, based on our location, we can visit many of Canada's most important and most famous cultural and touristic activities, attractions, cities, and sites. So you can see here, our students have the opportunity every year to visit Toronto, the city of Toronto, to visit Niagara Falls, Montreal, Quebec City, even New York City. Our students take a trip every year to New York City as part of their experience with us. We also do a lot of local activities as well for students to get in touch with the local community and culture, visiting a sugar bush, watching how maple syrup is produced, getting a taste of that maple syrup, of course, as well. doing things like a Thousand Islands boat cruise, a Christmas party, a Halloween party, a multicultural festival, a First Nations powwow, all of these things that are very important to Canadian culture and important for the student to participate, enjoyable of course, but important for them to understand Canadian culture, history, traditions, and customs. With that, I would like to say thank you very much. Thank you, Pop. Thank you to the team at Pacific Premier Study Abroad for this opportunity. And thank you all for your time and attention.